difference between prescriptive and descriptive grammar. In this video, we will try to look at the difference between prescriptive and descriptive grammar. We will also see some examples that illustrate this difference. Prescriptive grammar. Let's start with how prescriptivists consider grammar. For prescriptivists, grammar refers to a set of norms governing how sentences should or should not be formed, rather than describing how language is really used. Put differently, prescriptive grammar is concerned with what the grammarians think to be right or wrong. Descriptive grammar. Descriptive grammar focuses on describing the language as it is actually used, not as it should be used. Descriptive linguists try to analyze real language data so that they can formulate rules governing its use. Many forms of language that prescriptive grammarians think are not grammatical may be included in the data the descriptive linguists analyze. Here is an example of a form that prescriptive grammarians believe to be wrong. John is older than her. Although this form is used by actual speakers, prescriptive grammar considers it to be an example of bad language, contending that the right form should be John is older than she is. However, according to descriptive grammar, since the above form is used by actual language speakers and writers, it should be included in the data and studied. Descriptive grammar describes language forms objectively and non-judgmentally. The aim is to study the principles and patterns that underlie the actual language use. Pedagogic grammar. Are prescriptive and descriptive grammar appropriate to the needs of English learners? In most classroom practices, both prescriptive and descriptive grammars are hard to teach. Hence, the need for a more teachable grammar, pedagogic grammar. This grammar is helpful in teaching language and takes into consideration the level and needs of the learners and the nature of the classroom. To be effective, this grammar should meet some requirements. Meaningfulness. Grammar rules should be contextualized and should make sense. Simplicity. Lengthy explanations of grammar rules may be counterproductive. Short and easy formulated rules can be more effective. Truthfulness. The simplicity of grammar rules shouldn't be at the expense of truthfulness. For example, many teachers explain the use of the indefinite articles as follows. A is used before consonants and is used before vowels. This rule is simple, but it is not true. There are many instances of the article a used before a vowel. Example, a university. Similarly, there are many examples of the use of an in front of a consonant. Example, an honor. A more appropriate and true formulation of the rule is the following. A is used before consonant sounds and is used before vowel sounds. This explains why for the noun university, we use the article a, while for the noun honor, we use the article an. Grading. Grammar rules have to be sequenced in such a way that easy structures should be taught before complex ones. For example, one cannot teach the past perfect tense before teaching first the past participle form. It is generally agreed among syllabus designers that grammar points that are easy to teach should have precedence over more complex ones. Let's recap. Prescriptive grammar provides a set of rules to distinguish good from bad language usage. Descriptive grammar, however, focuses on language as it is used by actual speakers and attempts to analyze it and formulate rules about it. Pedagogic grammar, however, helps in teaching language. Important criteria, such as meaningfulness, simplicity, truthfulness, and progression, have to be taken into consideration in syllabus design. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when new videos are published.